We want to go check in at Governor David Ige's headquarters for the night, and Marissa Yamane standing by. Marissa?
Hi, Joe. Yes, I'm with Governor Ige right now, and just your reaction to the second printout.
Well, we're excited and cautiously optimistic. The first two printouts confirm what we've been feeling on the field all around the state as we've been going to campaign events. So, we're cautiously optimistic. I know that there are many more votes to be counted, but certainly it just reconfirms the momentum that we've been feeling.
And also talk about the upswing in the momentum, because earlier this year you were behind in the polls and then suddenly surged ahead. What do you think was maybe the turning point?
Well, we've always believed in a grassroots campaign and really reaching out to volunteers, hundreds of volunteers all across the state. And it really has been about touching as many people as we could, asking them to become advocates for the campaign and really reach out and touch their friends and neighbors as well.
And I know that you've definitely been more in the media. I remember going to the Big Island, and you were there, right there, one of my first interviews when we were there right after the eruption started, and you've been there ever since. You got the big endorsement from Big Island Mayor Harry Kim,
yes.
And you've helped with the National Guard, activating the National Guard for that, and just talk about some of the other things that you've done over the past few months.
I think, the challenge of being governor and running for re-election is that you can't pick and choose your issues while you're governor, and obviously the flooding on Kauai and on Oahu and the eruption on Hawaii Island had to be dealt with. I'm proud of the work that we've done, state, county, and federal really working together. Glad that we were able to reach out early and engage the federal government, and we've seen tremendous impact on the communities. Being able to get those federal awards for individual assistance, I think, has made a tremendous difference on Kauai as well as Hawaii Island.
What would you say are some of your biggest accomplishments over the past 4 years, and what kinds of things do you want to still are on the to-do list should you get reelected?
We have been focused on a couple things. I'm glad to see the progress that we're finally making in homelessness. Really, the county and the state and the private sector working together to tackle homelessness. The fact that the count has been down for 2 consecutive years is something that I'm really proud of. I think more importantly, it has been the county, state, and the private sector working together like Kahau'ike Village, really to build homes for families, homeless families that can change their lives and give the children a look toward the future.
And also, you got a lot of support from teachers as well. Public schools, that's been one of your key initiatives as well.
Absolutely. I'm proud of the work that we've done on public education. It is the most important function of state government. And, being able to commit to improving the environment, cooling 1,300 classrooms all around the state has been a significant goal and accomplishment, really giving our students and teachers the opportunity for learning to happen. And I'm proud of the work that we've done with early college. I want to make sure that every high school student in the public schools have the opportunity to take and earn college credits while they're still in high school. It changes lives.
You're also the environmental governor as well.
Yes, we've been doing a lot of things in the environment. I was proud to host the 2016 World Conservation Congress, the biggest convening of conservationists in the world. And it was such a tremendous opportunity for us to launch Sustainable Hawaii in the islands. And I'm proud that Hawaii leads the country and the world in so many areas. Our commitment to 100% clean, renewable energy, our commitment to manage our oceans and protect our watersheds, and then keeping invasive species out and making sure that once they get in, we can really tackle them. And then finally, really committing to produce more of the food that we eat. We want to stop sending our money out of state and really create jobs here in our community.
A lot of these supporters have been here for hours. They've been waiting for you to arrive. What's your message for them as well as other supporters at home who might be watching this?
You know, I know that there are more votes to be counted, but I really wanted to thank the volunteers and supporters all across the state. You know, we've been through a lot. It's been a tough campaign, but they've stuck with us. You know, they've been committed to carrying on our message of accomplishments. And I think most importantly, I'm proud that they didn't get distracted by the super PACs and the negative campaigning. You know, they were committed to doing the right things in the right way. And we kept our campaign message positive to really talk about the things that we've been able to accomplish.
You've also been reaching out to the neighbor islands. You've been campaigning on them as well, right?
Yes, and you know, we have a terrific group of supporters on each of the islands who have really carried the torch. You know, I can't be on the neighbor islands as often as I want to, but they've done a terrific job of organizing events and activities, and so that when I do get out there, I really can touch a lot of people in a very, very short period of time.
What's this campaign been like for you? The last primary, you unseated the incumbent governor, and you're coming in from the legislature. This time, you're the incumbent. What's this campaign been like for you? What kind of challenges have you faced?
You know, certainly the biggest challenge is that I do have a record, good and bad, and you know, we have to stand before the people and ask them for the opportunity to continue to serve. You know, I'm proud we have a terrific cabinet. They've really rolled up their sleeves and made dramatic changes that improve the lives of our community. And, you know, if the vote turns the way we hope it will, we look forward to having that opportunity to carry on for another 4 years.
And your family must be so proud of you. I know your former teachers are proud of you. I've talked to several of them.
Yeah, you know, I've always said that teachers touch the future each and every day, and I'm so thankful that in my public school education, so many teachers have made a difference in my life to really teach me the life skills that I need to be successful. And I'm just proud that, you know, I have teachers from elementary school who I've had as a teacher all the way through high school that have been part of this campaign, and it really is heartwarming to stay connected with them. You know, many times a teacher touches a student and changes their lives and then never sees them again. So I'm really proud and thankful that I've had the opportunity to reconnect with so many teachers who've made a difference in my life.
We're still waiting for the third printout. Just what's going through your mind?
Well, you know, I'm definitely anxious, as you know. It has been a long campaign. You know, we have been working 18 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last 10, 12 months. And so certainly, you know, this is, as I said before, the only poll that counts are votes cast on election day. And this is the final poll. So we definitely look forward to the final outcome.
All right, thank you so much, Governor Ige, with us. And we'll send it back to you in the studio. Joe, cautiously optimistic, says Governor Ige.